What we're looking at here is a glass housing fan. And no, it's not a hugger. This is some form of BHW. It says Crown fan. I assume the model name is Crown. And then Prism fans by BHW. So, it's something to that effect. I'm thinking maybe this is some sort of Firebird, but I don't think it is. It could also be air cool. I don't really know what the OEM for this thing actually is. It has, obviously, as you can obviously see, a lighted housing. Immensely chunky switch housing. Ball socket. And the motor is cast aluminum. It's probably about 172. It's probably a 172 something or other. It's an interesting fan. You can see you got your nice glass housing, nice lighted GE vents, which I freaking love. Alright, so let's see how this thing performs. Let's start it on low. The low speed's kind of average. It's a functional low. Maybe about 75 RPM. Something like that. Fan is made in Taiwan, in case that was of relevance. So cast aluminum motor out of Taiwan. Interestingly, this thing is rather quiet. I barely hear it. That's good. Let's go to medium. Again, barely any motor noise. Very good. The only one of the other GE vent lighted housing things available in the 80s was made by Tat. But Tats sucked. And yeah, they were cool in their own right, but quality-wise, they were going downhill pretty early on. The medium speed's a little high, it's just a little above average. I want to say it's about the same RPM as a 90s Hunter original on medium. Anyway, let's go to high. It's got some speed to it, actually. And negligible wobble. I mean, it's a little bit there, but very well balanced overall. This was one of 4 of these that I saw at Happacrap. Decided to pick up only one. They were priced rather reasonably, $10 each. And so far, I am not disappointed by this thing. I mean, it's got a little bit of a hum on high, but it's really no more than your average spinner motor Hunter of the 80s or 90s. It moves a good amount of air, but it works more off of speed than it does pitch. Huh. Overall, I actually kind of like this thing. Glad I picked it up. If I had to guess, I'd say this thing is from the early to mid 80s because it has a chunky cast switch housing and cast aluminum motor. That thing's really cool. Yeah, there's barely any hum from this thing at all. Yeah, this thing's damn near silent. This is almost to Alaska levels of quiet. Very unusual. Let's let it coast. All this fan is missing is a 4-inch fitter and a slag glass shade. Yeah, and you've got good 80s right there. Yeah. Good 80s gaudiness. To the normal person, alright, Tiffany slag glass, stained glass, has fallen out of favor. It's very dated. But I friggin' love it. It's definitely one of my favorite types of glass, next to maybe Casablanca's, you know, lead crystal. Yeah, the bearings in this thing are pretty good. Some say it was sold at Kmart in the mid-80s, but I have yet to confirm that. And there you have it. A BHW Crown glass housing lighted GE vents. Chunk.